What's happening, guys? I'm back again with another video topic. This is a video request. A subscriber wanted me to talk about male hater friends, family, and people who might turn against you at certain points in your life, and that is something I am going to talk about right now because I can relate to that. I can speak about it. I have in the past in some videos on my channel. We'll speak about it again right now. And the truth is, the way you can gain some male hater friends is by doing well in life and them not doing so well. It's not going to work out. The relationship that you have with these individuals is not going to work out. Not a close relationship and not a relationship from afar either. It is not going to work out. You're going to go your way and they're going to hate. And it's not like you changed your ways. You changed your ways for the better, but you still have a humble mindset. You would still be willing to be friends with these people and maybe do something now and then with these people. But they just see it as nothing but a threat. They see your movement. They see your success. They see the way you do things as nothing but a threat. They can't live up to what you're doing. So they're going to hate. They're going to try to bring you down. They're going to talk shit about you. They're going to make up lies. Them and their flying monkeys. They might gang stalk you. They'll turn people against you, the people they're close to. They will turn them against you as well. Because they think you're not doing the right thing. They think you're doing the wrong thing. That's how they think. They see something wrong with what you're doing because they are not bold enough to take any risks or chances to do something great with their lives. They're just sort of, stuck in their ways, in their toxic ways. They're not living a healthy life. They're doing absolutely nothing. So they see you as a threat. They see the things you do as a threat. You're taking bigger risks, you're making more moves, you're doing bigger and better things in general. They hate that. They despise that. They don't want to be your friend because of it. And it's a sad reality, but it's true. This shit happens. I've had some of the best friends, had some of the best laughs with people that stabbed me in the back the hardest. You get to a certain point, it doesn't matter how good of a person you are, they deep down know you're a good person. They do. And they still treat you this way because that's how much they can't stand to see you leveling up and doing better. Even though you still had it hard, and you had a hard past, and the shit you still do to this day is fucking hard. They don't see it like that. They just see your progress. And they want to hate on it. And what they fail to realize is it doesn't have to be that way. Like I said, you could be that humble person still and still be a good person to them and do something here and there, have some more laughs, but they cannot do it. They can't do it. They're only getting worse, you're only getting better. It's not going to work out. That's just how life goes. Some people go one way, some people go the other way, and there's just no friendship that's going to work out like that. People are not down for that. People are stuck in their negative ways and in their negative spirits. They see your positive spirit. It reminds them of the things they did not do. And they absolutely hate to see you as happy as they wish they could be. And it bothers the hell out of them. They can't stand it. It literally gets under their skin to see you as happy as you are doing the things that you're doing, and they're not doing it. There goes your relationship with these individuals, and this can go as lifelong friends that you had in school, that you met in school or other places. This could go for family members. I've had every single thing you can think of that happened like this. And I'm just thankful that I have the closest people to me still in my life since I was a young kid. That's what I'm thankful for. These people, if they still have love for me and still care about me to this day, it's going to be like that forever. It doesn't matter where I go or what I do. To up to this point to my life as I speak right now, if these types of people didn't turn their backs on me yet, they're never going to. But people will reveal their true colors. Probably around the age of whenever you're 18 to about 24, true colors will be revealed. You're gonna know the truth between these ages. I've known the truth since 19, 20 years old. It only took me till about that long to really figure shit out. Maybe even 21 actually, maybe a little bit longer. Because I still remember certain things happening after that as well with friends. And disloyal people, backstabbing people, it no longer surprises me because I've already been surprised to the point where I could never be surprised ever again. The friends that I have to this day, I think they're lifelong friends, the ones that I currently have. It wouldn't surprise me if something happened. Do I think it will? I honestly can't see it in any way, shape, and form. Like anything happening, but I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing can surprise me because like I said, I've already been shocked at some of the things that has happened. Like literally shocking. People just simply don't have the same visions and don't see the world the same way you see it, and that's why things go the way they go. People are stuck in their ways. People cannot see any further than where they're currently at. I see the whole goddamn world. People have such a narrow sight on things, and they just cannot simply see the things you can. It's some things you say sound crazy to people. Some people think you're batshit crazy for some of the things you say, for some of the things you do. And in the day and age that we're living in today, a disagreement could lead to a failed friendship. And that's the harsh truth. A disagreement could set somebody off to not even be friends with you anymore. This has happened to me before. Are they a true friend? Were they ever a true friend? Absolutely not. And like I said, true colors will be revealed. And you will know the truth of every situation you were ever in with every single individual. Life is a very spiritual thing. And you're going to see the truth. As long as you're spiritually woke, as long as you see the truth, you're going to see the truth in other people. People have become very, very predictable to me. I can almost sense what people are going to do before they even do it. When people talk to me in certain ways, I know their intentions. Even though they might not be saying it like that, I know their intentions behind the words that they're saying. They think, I don't know what they think. People underestimate how much I know. Not you guys here on YouTube, because you guys get my heart and soul almost every single day here on this channel. But for the people that don't watch my channel, and for the people that I just might stay quiet around, because I'm not going to be talking like this all the time, because you can't with people nowadays. Everybody wants to be the head honcho, even whenever they're scums of the earth and they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Everybody has to be Mr. Right. Everybody has to stand out and all this shit, when really they don't. And really they ain't about shit. But what I'm saying is you can't get your words across the way I do in YouTube videos to people because everybody wants to cut you off whenever you talk. That's why people underestimate what I know, and people also underestimate what I know about them. That's what makes me laugh in a lot of situations that I get in out there in the real world. I just think it's funny. These people think they're smarter than they really are, and they think I'm not as smart as I really am. It makes me laugh. But anyways, we're talking about male friend haters here. Even, and they might not even be your friend. It could be other people as well. I've had people that I don't even know give me looks before, as if I shouldn't be as happy as I am or as successful as I am. For whatever reason, some people just feel entitled to the point where it's like they believe they deserve to be where you're at for the work they didn't do. It doesn't matter what you think you can or can't do. You are who you are, and only you can change that. You can't look at other people and be mad. I'm not mad at all the professional athletes that are playing in the NHL. Some of them making 10 million, some over that, some maybe a little bit under that, some further to the 1 million mark per year. I'm not mad at these guys. I'm not mad at the UFC fighters like Conor McGregor that's making $100 million in a boxing match with Floyd. Am I mad at that? Absolutely not. Is that inspiring? Yes, it is. Some people are just hateful people. All the people that hate on Conor McGregor, for example, like, are you stupid, bro? They don't see the work that goes behind these things. All they see is people's results and think these people are just gifted from God and they're just granted this life. There's big decisions people make in their own lives to get to these points. And these same individuals have very big balls. You have to be ballsy to do certain things to get success. Anybody who's had success in any areas of their life worked their face off for it and put themselves out there. So it makes no sense to me how people can hate. They're too stupid to see what's actually behind the results. Like, no one's gifted. People might have talents. Everybody has talents. That's the thing. But it takes a set of cojones. It takes will. It takes drive. It takes determination. It takes all these things. It takes a ton of sacrifice. These are the same people that are partying every single weekend, thinking they're doing the right thing with their lives, that are hating. It makes no sense. And before I cut this video short, because I basically touched on everything I wanted to in this topic, but I'll just speak on women as well for a minute, like women haters. Instead of just talking about males, I'll just squeak this in right quick. There are definitely women haters out there as well. Once again, it makes no sense why they do the things they do, but there's even girls, I'll just give her an example, that could have had it good with me, could have been in a relationship with me, and at the same time, whenever I say they could have, you know what, no they couldn't have, at the same time, because they're not cut out for it. And most of the time, they're not even who they pretend to be. So, but you, at the same time, you see who they could be, and that's the person they would have to be for it to come together and happen. I'm somebody that sees potential in every single person alive, while certain people are not that person because they're not living up to it because of whatever reason. But there are some women haters out there. There's girls that don't like me because I might come off more attractive than they are as a girl. And it just, some girls Some girls like guys that are super attractive, are driven, have a good mindset, and all these qualities. I think the most healthiest girls like these types of guys. Rightfully so. They want their worth. There's nothing wrong with that. And I think the most bitter females hate successful, happy men. And these girls have massive egos and they want to go for guys below them that make them feel superior. Those are the most toxic types of females, in my opinion, and that is what you call a woman hater. They're very controlling, abusive, manipulative, and I've dealt with some of them that posed to not be like that, but it turns out they were really like that. No girl's gonna present themselves like that in the beginning, but their true colors always show. The same way male haters' true colors really show. All these things show up. The truth is going to expose itself. Consistency always brings out true colors. Can you be consistent and still be that person that you say you are and pose to be? That's what it is. That's what it is. And these girls can't do it. And it makes me laugh on the inside because, once again, you expose yourself. Once again, you expose yourself. I'm going to carry on with my life and continue doing the right things to get myself to where I need to be and deserve to be. Period. So, that is that, guys. Consistency is always going to show true colors. And when people show you their true colors, you best believe them. You best believe them. When they show you that, believe it. Because it's true. And that's why I always give you guys advice on this channel in relationships. Don't take it seriously till a while. I don't mean even a month, 2 months. Longer than that. Longer than that. Depending on who it is. It could be up to 6 months to a year. I have a very hard time to this day to take females serious. And I'm not even going to sit here and say all females are this way or put them in a category, because I know there are good women out there in this world, and I know there are good men out there in this world. You see beautiful relationships all the time on social media, on other social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and all this. People that have been together for years and they look like the happiest people in the world. And no, not everybody fronts a relationship on social media. Some people are actually legitimate, happy in their relationships, and you can tell. And you can also tell the ones that front their relationships on social media. Good and bad people do exist, so it is what it is. Whatever one you want to be a good person, you want to be a bad person, get in your calm and don't mess with one or the other. Get with your people. That's all I gotta say. I got another video to do, guys, so I'm going to cut this one short. I will be back.